What's going on, guys? It's Eric again, back with another video. So I did a thing here, guys. I bought a truck. This one is a 2022 Chevrolet Silverado. This one is the Silverado LT. If you look up the paper on it, it'll say LTD. Apparently that's the transition year from the 2021 model to the 2022. This one is badged as a 2022. This one has a 2.7 liter turbo 4-cylinder engine on it and the 8-speed transmissions. And I've been kind of doing some research on the 8-speed transmissions, and I noticed they kind of have a little bit of a giddy up in them. Actually, the 10-speed does too, and the 6-speed. So this is kind of the year where GM seems to have the transmission troubles. This one seems to do it with a fluid change on it, and a little bit of a directive here. They have a TSB out on it to where you use a different type of fluid, different type of Dextron fluid, and apparently it takes care if not all the problems here. So I'm going to be doing a fluid change on that because it kind of shifts a little bit funny, especially when it's cold. The 1 to 2 shifts are very, very lazy, and the rest of the shifts are fine. That's kind of one of the drawbacks to this truck here. But I like the truck so far. I've only had it for about 3 weeks now. I haven't even made the first payment on it, and I've already put a dent in here, which I'll go ahead and show you here as we do the walk around. But yeah, first impressions of it, I love the truck. It's kind of odd being hearing a 4-cylinder in there and hearing a turbo whistle here too. A little bit kind of odd, but I like the truck. So kind of let's do a little bit of a walk around. So kind of a little bit of a disclaimer here, guys. You're probably going to hear crunching in the background. We had a little bit of ice cement here a couple days ago. Not enough to draw out power, but you're going to hear crunching here. But here's the passenger side of the truck. Very, very nice looking truck. Like I said, when it's washed, it looks immaculate, and the metal flakes in the paint actually shine. Actually, kind of what I want to show you is I really like the front of the truck here. And I like how the chrome's all integrated in, the gold bow tie. Just the front end of the truck is very, very nice. I like it better than the customs. Then you kind of walk around back over here, and I apologize with the crunch and snow, is the side of the truck here. I got a dual cab, very, very nice, putting people in the back, putting kids in the back, heavy, whatnot. Very, very nice. Now, kind of what I want to show you here, if I don't slip on my ass and fall here, is right over here on the bed, which I'll show you here in just a minute. Which, I don't know if this is showing up very well. It looks like it is. Backed into the mother-in-law's truck here. Put a little dent in it, scratch the paint here just a little bit. Here's the back of the truck. This does have a power tailgate. I was actually very surprised. You look there, there's nowhere to put your hand in there to do the tailgate. So if the motor goes out, I don't know how you get the tailgate down. I'll have to look in the service manual for that. All right, here, guys, I'm going to get into the truck here and show you the inside. If I don't, again, slip on my butt and fall. Oops. Do I got the keys? No. There we go. But anyway, I'm going to show you the inside of the truck here now that I got the keys. Last time I didn't have them. Here is the inside of the truck. Now, I got these nice WeatherTech mats. I apologize, it's not clean in here, but cloth seats. It's a carpeted floor. Very, very nice in here. Has all the bells and whistles on the steering wheel. A little over 20,000 miles on here. Now, as you can see, there's no 4-low on here. Very odd that a 4-wheel drive machine does not have 4-low, but this does have the 2.7 in it, so. Nice infotainment system there. Come around into here. There's a back seat, child seat in here. I'll open up the back door here for you so you can get the back. All right, here's the back seat now. Look how much of room it's in here. Could sleep back here if you had to. If you take that chair out, we could sleep back here. Sleep. And I didn't know this either. You see that right over there? Right there? It's got lights in the bed. I did not realize that. And I think there's a 120-volt plug in here somewhere too. But I haven't found this out just yet. But just the standard, I think it's a 5.25-inch bed. Plenty for what I need. So that's basically the truck here, guys. So that's basically it for the truck here. Just a real quick walk around here. If you're interested in buying one, obviously go ahead and buy it. Now, I could have went with a 5.3, but it would have been like another $3,000 more. I was kind of looking at a whole bunch of dealerships, And that was a consensus. If you wanted the V8, the 5.3, it was going to be about $3,000 more. And with just 1,500 more pounds in towing capacity, and you have the AFM delete stuff that have plagued these engines for, goodness, 10 years or better now. I didn't want to go through all that and have to dump $8,000 into the engine to get the lifters replaced and all that. So that was a big motivating factor for me to get the 2.8. Now, the 2.8 and have it being turbocharged doesn't really get a whole real good miles per gallon here. I think I've gotten, and just a little bit of I do mostly city driving, which is 55 and under, get about 17 to 18 miles per gallon. And I gotta imagine it's the turbo that's doing all the work, and the injectors are just throwing fuel to the engine to get the horsepower that it makes. This makes 310 horsepower, and I think 430 pound-feet of torque, if I remember correctly, at least on these ones. I don't know about the newer models. The newer models might have gone up, but I'm satisfied with the vehicle. I will say again, it is odd hearing a 4-cylinder engine underneath the hood here. I mean, you open up the hood and you take all the plastic off, you have tons of room in here to work on this engine if it ever needs engine work. It's got a lot of room in here. Well, they designed it for stuffing a V8, LS V8 into this thing. So, but yeah, hopefully I'll be doing some updates on here. Maybe right now it's at 20,000 miles. Maybe we might do a 50,000 mile check, a 70,000, 100,000, or if I sell the vehicle, what the downfalls are. Right now, the truck's just too new to me to find out what downfalls are on it. Like I said, the 2.7 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, it makes this thing scoot. It'll outrun a V8 by I think 0.2 of a second. So there's that if you're into the quarter-mile times, which to me, this is basically going to be haul people, maybe haul a couple things in the bed, and maybe take out a trip to Maryland to see Kara's side of the family, the wife's side of the family. But guys, I like the truck. Let me know what you guys think right down there in the comments. Do you like these trucks? Do you own a 2.7 or do you own a 5.3? If I would have known that the gas mileage would have been about the same, I probably would have gotten the 5.3. But again, you're doing the AFM stuff, the active fuel management in here. You got to deal with that at some point if the lifters fail on it, and you'll destroy the engine. You might have to put in a new engine into this thing, and that's kind of what I wanted to avoid here. I don't think this thing has active fuel management on it, being a 2022 model. It very well could. I looked at the build sheet and it didn't say that, but that was kind of one of the factors here too. But I'm starting to ramble on. Let me know what you guys think right down there in the comments. Also, give it a thumbs up. It'll get the algorithm out there. It'll get this the video out there to more people. Hopefully more people click on it. And if you like these type of videos, also hit that like button here too, guys. Also, guys, please remember to hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the all bell notifications so you guys get more videos just like this one. I got errands to run here, guys. I got to get all this ice taken care of, so I got to buy some ice. Probably I'm going to get 2 big 5 barrels of ice. Maybe that might be in the next video you might see here on this channel. Anyway, guys, dogs are barking in here. I don't know if you can hear them. They're pissed. They want to go for a ride. They're staying home. All right, guys, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys.